And what do we have now?
Struggle between good and evil.
Fantasy.
Must fight for his existence.
Early 2000s art style. I'm not recognizing what this is.
Future lies in the past.
So time travel? What do we got? What are we talking about?
Has but one soul.
Oh, Chrono Cross.
Rated T for teen.
Yeah, I never played Chrono Cross growing up. I did play Chrono Trigger. Chrono Trigger was really good, but Chrono Cross is one of those ones that I never had a PlayStation growing up, so I just kind of missed out on it. I think I tried playing it again like way after the fact, but I don't know if I ever got into it or not. But yeah, Squaresoft, no, not Squaresoft, what am I talking about? That's a different topic. Chrono Cross takes place in the same universe as Chrono Trigger, if I recall correctly. But I'm not sure how. I'm sure that would come up in story, but I don't know if it's a sequel, a prequel, or a what will, but I do know that Chrono Cross takes place in the same world as Chrono Trigger. Let me just back up to this bit right here. Ah, yes. I love this right here. You can't see the mouse. I love this right here with the like the timepiece bit on the C. I always thought that was really, really cool, and I like it. It's it's the same vibe, but it's a different style from Chrono Trigger. So that's really cool to me. I've actually tried to replicate this design several times in stuff that I've made before. Another interesting thing is this is Squaresoft, not Square Enix. Let's see if I can't back it up to where you can see it clearly. Squaresoft, because again, everybody like remembers like Final Fantasy 7 and Final Fantasy 8 and all that stuff, but way before them, Squaresoft was a separate video game company from Square Enix, and Enix Software made its own series of games, and Squaresoft makes their own series of games. And I think at one point one bought out the other. I think it was Square bought out Enix, and they become Square Enix, and we've had them to thank for Final Fantasy moving forward. I think I have an older game that is from Enix Soft. I think it was the Dragon Warrior Monsters for the Game Boy Color. That dates me by quite a bit, but like that one back then was an Enix Software game, and Squaresoft was I can't think of another game. I'll throw up a picture of something that Squaresoft did before they became Square Enix. But yeah, good game. Definitely one that I feel like I missed out on. I'm not sure if I would like it now because of the difference in gameplay, because like if you play a Super Nintendo game, you kind of have an expectation of how the game plays, but for some reason, like PlayStation Up, it's hard for me to get into older games because the control system is so different from pretty much anything you play nowadays. Anyway, like and comment down below if you ever played Chrono Cross. Tell me your favorite Square game and your favorite Enix game, and subscribe for more. See ya.